Scotch Creek. Coming off a run at Menangle at its most recent run. It's 2.10 on the fixed odds in front of the 11 Holly's Fantasy. She was the late male Holly's Fantasy at $4.80. Mobile nearing starting position. Set to go. There's the green light. The arms fold back. Golspie again showed good speed off the arm, and it's Golspie again who's going to go to the front. Now, Scotch Creek's trying to work across from that outside barrier, and it may even have a look for the lead. Behind those was Fine Sparkle from Pro Yacht, and on the improve was Clean River. Just caught a little bit deep into that first turn from Is I Out over on the inside. And then My Aliana as they start to string out from Holly's Fantasy, Rotuma Dreaming, Shadow River second last, and Red Raphael's the last one. I reckon that first quarter was slick. It was 28-2 as they come into the home straight to get the bill. Golspie again held out Scotch Creek for the lead, and 2 lengths to Pro Yard, who's got the drop on those in third position. Then Fine Sparkle, Clean River on the improve under a muck lather. Is I Out's behind those from My Aliana. And then came Holly's Fantasy. Miss Fidelity caught deep trying to ease back. Shadow River goes through underneath it with Rotuma Dreaming. And last of all was Red Raphael. 7.50 left to go. Second quarter, 29.6, 57 and 6 for the half. So that was pretty slick. Midway down the back straight, Golspie again in front by a neat length. Scotch Creek outside the leader. Pro Yacht's got the drop on those in third position. Fine Sparkle, Clean River, My Aliana, Is I Out, Holly's Fantasy, Shadow River, Red Raphael, Rotuma Dreaming, and Miss Fidelity last. Off the back, 29.3. Golspie again. It had dropped Scotch Creek here, and it's Golspie again going well. Scotch Creek couldn't stick with the leader. Pro Yacht's 3 lengths away in third position. Holly's Fantasy makes ground from the back. Golspie again off and gone into the home straight. Scotch Creek couldn't stick with it. Holly's Fantasy runs to third, but Golspie again in front. This is a fair win because it ran a very fast first half, and Golspie again bolts in. Won by 20 metres. Scotch Creek second, Holly's Fantasy third, My Aliana fourth. Is I Out possibly fifth. Then Clean River, Pro Yacht, Red Raphael, Fine Sparkle, Shadow River, Miss Fidelity, Rotuma Dreaming. Final quarter, 29.3. Mile rate, 156 and 5. Golspie again. Golspie again wins there and does a good job. Got to the front, held out Scotch Creek, and ran a very slick first half in 57 and 6, and was too good for them. Had dropped off Scotch Creek off the back straight and just kept running. Good win, good performance. Golspie again, number 2, the winner. Josh Osborne and Darren Grant. A 7-year-old by just another one of the boys. Or just another poor boy, I should say, is the stallion. Haven't heard too much about it. 29, now 30 career starts. That's win number 2 with 8 minor placings for Golspie again. Second to horse number 10, Scotch Creek. Scotch Creek, Darren Elder, Chris Burke at Miller's Forest with a 9-year-old. Start 113, has now been placed on 29 occasions with 8 career victories. Third to number 11, Holly's Fantasy, Daniel Morgan, Martin Howell. 8-year-old by Umbro Operative, start 94. Placing 24 with 10 career victories. And fourth goes to horse number 12, My Aliana. So numbers 2, 10, 11, 12... 156 and 4 the overall, the mile rate I should say, 156 and 4 the mile. And we stand by for the margins to come through after race number 6. 14 and a half by 6 3/4. 14 and a half, 6 3/4 the margins. Just the all clear to come. And we should get that in a few moments time as the winners start to return. Golspie again, good performance. Ran a very slick first half, 57-6. And was able to maintain that throughout and go on and win very well, in fact. That's the win of the night, I'd say. There's the all clear, 210, 11 and 12 after race number 6. Race number 7 is the DFK Crosby Pace. Rod Atkins drives the 2 Dean Aces. Michael Formosa on the 3, Sir Rogue Jasper. Jason Proctor on the 6, Airtime. And Matthew Harding on the 9-0 shout. Race 7 due at 10:07.